President Donald Trump has triggered a highly unusual federal intervention in Washington, D.C., declaring a public safety emergency, placing the Metropolitan Police under federal command, and deploying 800 National Guard troops to the nation's capital.
I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse.
In a dramatic press event, Trump cast the city as overrun by violent gangs and, quote, drugged out maniacs and homeless individuals.
Our capital city has been overtaken by violent gangs and bloodthirsty criminals, roving mobs of wild youth, drugged out maniacs and homeless people, and we're not going to let it happen anymore. We're not going to take it.
He invoked Section 740 of the Home Rule Act to assert direct federal control over DC's police force and tapped AG Pambondi to oversee the operations.
Under the authorities vested in me as the President of the United States, I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control. In addition, I'm deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety in Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly. And you people are victims of it, too. You know, you're reporters, and I understand a lot of you tend to be on the liberal side, but you don't want to get mugged and raped and shot and killed. And you all know people and friends of yours that happened. And so you can be anything you want, but you want to have safety in the streets. You want to be able to leave your apartment or your house where you live and feel safe and go into a store to buy a newspaper or buy something. And you don't have that now.
He also promised nightly patrols by 125 federal agents and activated the National Guard to, quote, make D.C. safe again.
This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back.
The move comes just days after an attempted carjacking and assault on a former Trump campaign staffer nicknamed Big Balls in downtown D.C. The incident, in which a teenage suspect reportedly tried to drag the victim from the vehicle, was quickly seized upon by Trump and his allies as proof that the capital is in crisis. While police have yet to confirm a direct connection, the timing of the attack has fueled speculation that it served as a catalyst for Trump's sudden and sweeping action. But official data tells a very different story. Violent crime in 2025 is down 26% year-to-date compared to 2024, with homicides down 12%, robberies down 28%, and total crime down 7%. Trump, however, claimed D.C. has the world's highest murder rate at 41 per 100,000, far exceeding global hotspots like Baghdad.
The murder rate in Washington today is higher than that of Bogota, Colombia, Mexico City, some of the places that you hear about as being the worst places on earth.
In reality, D.C.'s actual 2024 homicide rate was about 27.3 per 100,000, substantially lower than the world's most dangerous cities. Critics denounce the intervention as a power grab over a predominantly black Democratic city. D.C. Mayor Bowser called the move unsettling and questioned its legality. Legal challenges are already in motion.
And while this action today is unsettling and unprecedented, I can't say that, given some of the rhetoric of the past, that we're totally surprised. I'm going to work every day to make sure it's not a complete disaster. Let me put it that way.
So while the administration paints an image of urban crisis, the hard numbers point to a significant improvement in DC's public safety, raising serious questions about the motivations behind this unprecedented federal action. This has been Mr. E for What's Hot News. I'll see you in the next one.